Over to this computer. Okay. So just so you guys know, if you want to, talk to us while we're chatting, there is a chat that you can write in. I can't see it on my thing right now. Okay, I do. If you go to the chat, you can type things in there and ask questions as we're talking. And if we don't answer them right away, we will get to them at the end. But we just wanted to welcome you guys to our Team Be Strong Coach Opportunity Call. And thank you guys for joining us on a Wednesday night at 9 o'clock. I know there's probably like a good show on or something that you would, usually watch. So thanks for joining us. It's definitely an awesome team to be a part of. And so I'm really happy to have Adina and Jenna here tonight with me hosting this call. And so the three of us are just going to go through and explain to you guys what Beachbody's all about, what Be Strong's all about, the kind of support you get, and all the good things. And just any questions you have along the way, please, we want to know. So write them down or write them in the chat and we'll get them at the end, because we want to make sure that everything you possibly want answered is answered. So I'm going to go through, though, and mute you if you aren't a presenter. So definitely type the questions in the chat, and we're just going to get started. You guys ready?
Yep.
Okay.
Do it.
All right. So this is my first time doing this big screen thing. Okay. So just a little bit about myself to get started. My name is Jamie Messina. I live in Boston. I'm a fur mama to my cat, Layla, right there licking her chops. Struggled with anxiety and depression my entire life, which Beachbody has had a big hand in helping me deal with. I love to travel, which, as you can see in the top right-hand corner, that was our Success Club trip last year. We went on a cruise. I'm an auntie to two awesome little kids. That's my nephew, Bobby, right there, making the silly face. I love to cook. Am a Star Diamond coach with Beachbody and the founder of Team Be Strong. Yeah, and that's a little bit about me. I would get further into my story about anxiety and depression and all that good stuff, but I honestly could take an hour just on that. So if you guys have any questions about that, you can definitely message me after the call. But we do want to get through it and respect your time. So moving on to our next host, we have Jenna.
Hello, my name is Jenna Severson, or you probably won't remember that. I'm a mother of a 6-year-old monster. I'm a nurse, which is also why I love coaching, because I love helping people. I'm working towards my Emerald coach. Most people don't know what that means, but it's when you have 2 coaches underneath you, so you help everyone around and have other people help. I'm new to living on a farm, so that's a lot to get used to and a lot of land. I have a passion for helping people. I love to cook and I love to eat, so that's nice. I'm a proud member of Team Be Strong, and I am really determined and stubborn. I mean, I got that from my mama. It's pretty bad. It's okay. It actually works. That's a little about me.
I like that. Me too. I think I'm determined and stubborn too. All right. So we'll move on to our other host, Adina.
Hi, I'm Adina. So you can see in the picture there, that's my husband, Mark, and my 2 children. Nathan is 14, Claudia's 11. So we've got a lot of hormones going on in our house at the moment, teenagers and pre-teenagers. I teach 2nd grade in a French immersion program. So I also like to help people. Most of the time, they're the little version. I also am a Zumba instructor because I love to dance. I'm a triathlete because I like to try to do crazy things and keep pushing myself. I like to eat, which is part of the reason that I need Beachbody to keep myself in check. And I am a recent Emerald coach. I've been with Beachbody for about 6 months now.
Awesome. All right, so we just wanted to introduce ourselves so you guys can go a little bit about who is actually speaking to you. Now we'll just get right into the whole show for you guys. So if you don't know, Beachbody actually was founded in 1998 by Carl Deichler and his partner, John Congdon. And so they founded the company to, they had a core purpose just to help people achieve their goals and live healthy and fulfilling lives. And they started it through infomercials, and they were able to give everybody just an equal access to a variety of just intense, awesome, proven, no nonsense in-home DVD fitness programs such as P90X. I know that that's the only thing. I just remember when I first found out Beachbody, I'm like, that's that P90X thing, right? Like that's everyone's first thing because that did very well in the infomercial sense. They set the company apart from other companies by taking a risk and creating programs that required hard work and commitment. So while everybody else was doing like, the 7-minute abs and, trying to make things quicker, they set themselves apart by, doing a hardcore program like P90X. And I don't know if you guys have ever done P90X, but I have, and it's pretty intense. It actually got me in the best shape I had ever been in when I first did it. So that was pretty awesome. They started to realize very quickly through message boards on the Beachbody websites that customers were talking about the results and, providing support and motivation for one another, and also inviting their friends to try the programs. And right there, they saw this opportunity to reward these people for their organic sharing of their programs and, the sharing of their results. And they invited them to become the founding coaches of Team Beachbody. And so that wasn't officially launched and until 2007. So in 2007, that's when the coach aspect came into Team Beachbody. Since then, a lot has happened within the company. The coaching opportunity just put into motion a launch of all of these amazing products to support the coaching business. So, they only had a couple at the beginning, and then all of a sudden it was like just more and more and more and more. Insanity came on the market, and Brazilian butt lift, and Turbo Fire, and my first program, Les Mills Pump, and just all these things. And, just take a look at everything that's been created and continues to be created. We just had 2 new programs that are going to be released that aren't even on here yet. But that's just in the last few years, it's just taken off. And it truly represents the commitment that this company has to their core purpose, which is to help people achieve their goals and enjoy healthy, fulfilling lives. Now, I think most of you on this call have tried at least one of these programs, or Shakeology or Refresh or something like that, or have heard them or saw the infomercials, which is pretty awesome. So yeah, with all this wide range of programs, we have something for everyone, basically. So what makes Beachbody unique? We definitely have a full package when it comes to, the other companies that you see out there. Some people might just have nutrition. Some people might just have fitness, but we have everything. We have 4 pillars of success. So fitness, nutrition, support, and rewards. Now, that's what makes Team Beachbody unique, and it's also what gets us results. I know that's what got me my results, because I've gone through programs before where I just went to the gym on my own. I had my fitness. Maybe I tried some type of shake, but it was just nutrition. And it wasn't until I had that support of a challenge group and a coach and the incentive of actually winning money for my transformation that I actually completed something and saw the results. So when you put all these things together, the company found that it really is the pillars of success, having all these things together. And that's what sets us apart from other companies. All right. This is what excites me the most. Just so you know, this photo is taken in Nashville on Broadway. That's like the main strip at probably about 6:30 a.m. During our coach summit, annual coach summit. And it actually, this is probably before, because I don't think anyone's working out yet, because I know that the people went way further than that, because I was all the way at the end. But we just filled that street, guys, and we're all just working out together with the trainers, and it's absolutely amazing. The Team Beachbody, the people that we've helped just in 2015, so it's not even updated, but over 1 million people, we've been helping to help them to achieve their goals and live healthy, fulfilling lives. That's through doing these programs at home, through drinking Shakeology, using the meal portion container system, being a part of our challenge groups, and just having the support of a coach, celebrating their success with their before and afters, and just walking them through it. We have a first hand in that and helping all these people. And I just tell you, it's really amazing. And to be in the middle of this crowd and the energy that you feel is also just incredible. Like, you have to be there to see it, I guess. It's hard to explain, but there's no shortage of customers. And seeing how big our product line is, there's no shortage of solutions either to help these people achieve their goals. There's still a significant portion of Americans that suffer from obesity, and we have that solution for them. So definitely something I wanted to share with you guys. And moving on, I'm going to pass it over to Jenna so she can talk about Shakeology and everything that has to offer.
Shakeology. As you can tell from the photo of me there, I just finished an intense workout and I still needed to fuel my body with that Shakeology. So why not with an extra long straw to get me there? So Shakeology, it's more than a protein shake. It's packed with exotic superfoods and helps fill in those nutritional gaps to curb those cravings, and it provides us energy. It improves our digestion. And not only that, I've done my research on it. I used to be a skeptic, and I've turned into a Shakeology devotee. So as a coach, it's my job to ensure that everyone gets those results that they want, and Shakeology really helps us get there. Yeah, that's about it. Missing anything?
Let's see.
That pretty much sums up we have lots of different flavors, and we just came out with 2 new flavors. There's chocolate, vanilla, strawberry, greenberry, cafe latte, tropical strawberry vegan, chocolate vegan, and now we came out with vanilla vegan and cafe latte vegan. The vegan flavors are usually for those that can't have the whey protein. I myself included. Actually, I use the vegan because it likes my belly a little more. There's a flavor and a recipe for everyone. I mean, if you have tried it before and you didn't like it, you just need to find a different recipe that your taste buds would enjoy.
Yeah. And the cool thing about Shakeology, guys, is you cannot buy this at a store. The only way to obtain Shakeology is through a coach. And it's kind of like, it's our secret weapon for coaches, for our customers to get just these incredible results. But you can't go to a GNC or something like that and purchase this. You can only get it through a coach. And $5 a serving. At $5 a serving, you get $41 worth of fruits and vegetables in one glass, which that was the thing that got me. That, and they saying that it was the equivalent of eating 6 salads in one serving, because I'm like, there's no way I'm eating 6 salads in a day. You know what I mean? So to get that down and to have it taste like a chocolate peanut butter shake, sounds good to me.
Definitely delicious.
Yeah. And yeah, so I think the main part, though, is that you really can't get this anywhere else other than through a coach, and there really is nothing like it on the market that's comparable. I've tried to look for my friends who have been like, come on, Jamie, can't you just tell me? Like, and I'm like, seriously, I would if I could, but there's nothing like it yet. Because
watching the video of him finding all the ingredients all over the world, it's amazing to see what he puts into those shakes and how cheap it is for how much he puts in there.
Right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, for sure. Darren O'Lean, I think that's important to tell people too. Darren O'Lean, who makes Shakeology, this is his job. He's called the Superfood Hunter. He goes all over the world to find the most amazing ingredients, the best ingredients, and find the perfect way to dry them and process them so that all of the things that you want in your body and in your shake actually make it in there, and not just have it written on the bag, which is key to actually why it works for people. Do you guys have anything else you want to add?
No.
All right, we'll go to the next one.
All right. This one is just, this slide is just talking about how Beachbody, there's something for everyone. I mean, if you feel like I'm too old for this, there's always a program that would be able to help you with that. If you feel like there's no way I can do something as extreme as Insanity or P90X, they have low intensity ones. They even have yoga. They have so many different products that you can use that. So Beachbody, every single program benefits. And even if you did want to do a harder program, they have the modifier in each program. So that's nice. If you're not looking to work out right away, we also have other programs or other products like the 3-day refresh, which Jamie, you just finished yesterday?
Yeah, that's why I'm drinking my tea.
Oh yeah. So that is a good, it's actually really nice. Do you have anything you want to say on the 3-day refresh?
No, I like the 3-day refresh because I'm going away on Friday and it's a good, like, quick either way to like kick off a challenge or to end a challenge, you know. I don't know. It's good for people who just want a quick win.
Yeah. And then the programs, they're usually 30, 60, or 90 days, and they range from 22 minutes. Actually, there's 10-minute. Tony Horton's 10 minutes too. And then it goes all the way to 90 minutes. So there's always time to do something. Right now, we have a huge promotion. Is there a promotion thing going on for Beachbody All Access on Demand? It's for the month of April. It's only $160 for all access on demand, where you can get all of the workouts on your tablet or your computer or your smart TV or your anything. And you get the portion fixed containers, the month's worth of Shakeology, and that's it, right?
Meal portion.
Meal portion. Yeah. Fix. Yeah. Okay. Yep. You get all that for $160, and then the workouts you get for a whole entire year. So that's like you're stealing. Yeah. I would take advantage of that while you can. There's also the supplements, which is kind of nice. Personally, I use the Energize. I did get that boost, Shakeology boost, which I haven't noticed. Well, maybe I haven't used it enough yet. And then the Recover. I love Recover. I don't know if you guys have anything to say on those. But.
Yeah, I use the Energize, the Recover, and the Hydrate, which is great for tri training. You know, I do a lot of longer workouts, so the Hydrate is great, and the Recover, and even, you know, for a shorter workout, you do some of the weight training in the hammer and chisel, or even any other weight training. If you're using weight training and doing kind of an intense workout, the Recover that's pretty good.
It is good.
And it tastes good too.
And it does taste good. And then usually if you get the challenge pack, you get your program, the Shakeology, month's worth of Shakeology, and then you also get any equipment that you would need with it, which is kind of nice because then you don't have to run around to each store and try to figure out what you need for each workout. So that's kind of nice. Yeah, that's about it. So there's something for everyone.
Yeah, and guys, it's just right now it's crazy with Beachbody. We have this all access pass, which is where everything's going. I know that some of you might have tried Netflix or Hulu or whatever it is. This is the Netflix of fitness. We basically, for $99 a year, okay? So right now it's $160, which means they only pay $30 for the on-demand part, and because $129 for the Shakeology. But you get every program ever made for an entire year. Anything that's released in the next year. You get every single booklet that comes with it. Like, you can download that on a PDF. They have the Fixate cooking show. You know, there's something for everyone. You know, whether you're a triathlete, you got the performance line for those intense people, or say my dad, who's 67, was doing PIO. So there really is something for everyone. I love the fact that with All Access, I'm going to Punta Cana on Friday, and I'm probably going to be using, before the rest of the coaches get there, they don't get there till Sunday, I'll be using the All Access in the gym in Punta Cana probably. You can do it from anywhere. So we really do have a great tool that there's nothing else like it on the market right now, with this huge library of just world-class, you know, proven result programs, and all at your fingertips, which is pretty amazing. Mm-hmm. One thing too, just so you know, because I don't think I have it in the slides later, we are actually going into a new country as well, just next month. Right now we're only in North America, and we were in America and then Canada, I think 2 years ago, and next month in May we'll be going into a brand new country, which we don't know yet. So we really have just scratched the surface of the people that we can reach with these products as well. Mm-hmm. Anyone else want to say anything more about the programs or anything?
No.
All right, moving on. Okay, so proven results. Now, this is my favorite slide because every single person on this slide has been on our team, okay? You see Adina there. Jenna, we need to get yours up here, girl. Yeah, okay. Adina, myself, Sandy, you know, it's just awesome. The fact of the matter is, guys, these programs and our nutrition supplements and everything, they work. If people do them, you know, and they show up every day and they do them the way they're supposed to be done, they work. And so that's just pretty amazing. On top of that, I've seen some crazy, awesome success stories. And I know it's not just a physical thing. It's also a personal, like emotional, just whatever. It helps more than just a physical thing. For me, it helped to improve my life by allowing me to lessen my symptoms of anxiety and depression, which were basically controlling my life. And it wasn't until I started working out daily. I really think it was working out daily, it was eating right, but then it was the support and friendships that I made through Beachbody and being around positive people. And then also, reading my personal development, which is what the company recommends that we do daily. It really changed my life so significantly that I couldn't not be a coach and share it with everybody, because I had no idea. I thought I was going to be that way for my entire life, and that just wasn't the case because of this, which is awesome. And seeing these photos here and all the other photos that I've seen just is a reminder of why I do this job. They remind me of why I'm proud to be a part of Team Beachbody and why I'm proud to be a coach. And, they just work. The products, the people, they change lives. Thousands of people's lives are changed every single day. And my job as a coach is to help people through supporting them, motivating them, and making sure, that they get the product that's right for them so that they can change their lives. And I don't know, I think that's a pretty good deal.
The other thing I like about these pictures, even though there's a focus on weight loss and body transformation, I like to look at everybody's face in the picture and even their body language. Is that just, you look at like the after picture, everyone looks happier. Like you can see a confidence that you're building and in all the after pictures. More so than just, well, you lose weight, you feel better, but it's just like, you can see like the smiles are a little different. The flexes are a little more intense. And I like that.
I honestly think that the internal transformation is way bigger than the physical transformations through doing these things, because, you may start, as it was for me, I started wanting a physical transformation, but very quickly I realized how much more important the internal transformation was, and I had no idea. It's something that you wouldn't even know until you do it, and it's just, I think that's the priceless part,
For sure.
All right, let's see what else we got here. Peer support. So this, like I said, was a huge piece of why I had an internal transformation. It's just the support that you get from your peers is so amazing. I get to help create the success stories that you just saw with a group of my friends, with people who are just amazing and positive and driven and, not the type that are holding you back, but are propelling you forward. And that's really rare today to find, a group of people like that, which is why I think it's so key to have that with what we do. We're a community of people that join together and support each other. Whereas I've noticed in other communities I've been a part of that weren't, necessarily health and fitness related, I found that people would pull you down every chance they got. And, that was really holding me back in so many ways. And that's why I love the people in this company so much. We all have the same mission, which is to end the trend of obesity. And through all the events I've been to, trips and Super Saturdays and retreats, I've just gained these valuable friendships. And I've also gained the freedom to do something that I truly love. And that's showing people that they can achieve their goals. Like I said, I didn't think that I could. I didn't think that my depression or anxiety would change. I didn't think that was a possibility. Medication didn't do it for me. And so when I found this, I was like, whoa, this is awesome. And oh my God, I'm meeting all these awesome friends too. And I'm actually smiling and I mean it. And that's pretty great. So, yeah, pretty awesome. All right, I'm going to hand it over to Adina so she can share.
Talk about what a coach actually does. That's kind of the meat and the potatoes of why we're really here. You keep saying that we're helping people, and what exactly does it mean? Some people are nervous about being a coach because they're not in the best shape of their life, or they're not a certified trainer, or they're not a nutrition expert. Well, you don't have to be. You don't even have to be at your ultimate fitness and nutrition goal. I, for one, I'm not there yet. I'm still working towards it. I've made some advances that I'm pretty proud of, but it's always a work in progress. You don't have to be an experienced salesperson What you do need to be is passionate, dedicated, and really willing to help people. Um, so you need to be consistently sharing how Team Beachbody has helped you and how Team Beachbody can help change the lives of others. Build relationships, connecting with other people, find out what their goals are, find out what they need, and then help guide them to the programs that would work for them. In addition to that, need to be committed to being a proof that the product works. That's one of my favorite little lines that I've heard a million times since I joined. You know, if you're using Beachbody products and you're showing, you know, all these wonderful results like we had up on the previous slide, people are going to believe you that it actually works. So you're the proof that it works. So, you know, do your Beachbody workout, drink your Shakeology, and you know, just be a good example of what Beachbody is about. And then finally, need to be committed to consistently improving and developing themselves, as Jamie mentioned before. You know, take some time for personal development, build your own confidence, set your own goals, help coaches that are working for you, help your peers, and continue to stay focused on activities so that way your business can grow as a coach and as a whole team within Team Be Strong, which is one of the things that, you know, when Jamie was talking about peer support, like I said, from the moment I got here, you know, I had a whole team of people saying, oh, try this, do this. And definitely was a great way to get into the coaching aspect of Beachbody.
Ready?
Move on to benefits. Yeah. Okay. So benefits, you know, I mean, yeah, we're all in this to benefit people and help people get happy and get healthy. But you know, there's a lot of benefits to being a coach. First of all, you get to set your own work hours. You know, I have a full-time job, so I fit it in where I can. I listen to some personal development in the car when I'm driving my kids around. And I, you know, post some things before I go to work. I post things after work. I check on things when I'm waiting for my kids to come out of their activities. You know, not everybody is a full-time coach. So if you have a full-time job, then you fit in the hours that you can fit in. You know, and you know, maybe you don't watch as much TV, but now you're doing something to help other people. And then as you grow as a coach, you might be able to have more time to spend on it, or you just become more efficient with what you're doing, and that will help you advance as a coach as well. I know for me personally, I have aspirations of leaving my public school and becoming a full-time coach. So, you know, there's that opportunity as well. You know, there's a lot of different ways to work your business. I do most of my business online through Facebook, a little bit through Instagram. But I also, you know, I talk to people, and being in the school environment, I'm with tons of people all the time. I'm also a Zumba instructor, so I get to talk to people there. But you can do whatever works best for you on the phone, online, in person, whatever it is. You know, it's just every day sharing your passion for being healthy and fit and trying to attract people to join in on a similar journey.
Great.
So rewards, of course, everybody likes to be rewarded. You know, second grade teacher, you know, everyone's got their rewards. You know, we did programs for everything. And Beachbody is no different. You know, the more you work your business, the more rewards you get. Obviously, anytime you sell any products as a coach, you make a commission. And if you sell products to customers, you'll make a commission. And then as you grow your business, if you have coaches that work for you and become part of your mini team within the team Be Strong, then you can start also getting some bonuses. The compensation plan, I'm going to be very honest, is very hard to understand in the beginning. I didn't even try to understand it for like the first 3-4 months. So just understand that there's a plan out there and there's a way to earn bonuses as you grow your business. And, it becomes a little clearer as you go along. And then there's other opportunities to get trips. And there are monthly incentives if you make certain goals. Like this month, if you made a certain goal, you earned a Beachbody backpack, which I can't wait to get my Beachbody backpack.
Me too.
It's like like a second grader, like woohoo! I'm doing it to help other people, but I'm really excited for my Beachbody backpack. So they have little rewards like that along the way. And I don't know about you, but at school, my boss, my principal will congratulate me with words, but I don't get a backpack if, like the kids all make it to third grade. Sometimes we get, chocolate in the break room, but that doesn't really help me either. So anyway, it's really kind of nice that there are a lot of different incentive programs. And I was actually kind of surprised, like the first month that I was a coach and I made one of those goals, I got a t-shirt in the mail. I was like, wow, this is pretty cool. It's like, I thought that, getting commissions on sales and helping people were my rewards. And then, I got a free t-shirt, I'm going to get a backpack. We'll see what else is coming along the way. Got some samples of the performance line coming to me. So it's all good stuff.
Yeah, and Adina, tomorrow to make the bonuses and stuff like that, check into the group tomorrow. Tomorrow's the day I'm going to be posting the videos that I made all about that type of stuff. So I have a video telling you all the different ways to make an income with Beachbody. So it goes through all the different bonuses you make and stuff like that. And then also when it comes to the compensation plan, it's definitely hard to understand at first, but there's always somebody in your upline that will take the time to explain it to you. Luckily, I've been in the business for 5 years now, so I understand it pretty well. So I'll be able to, and YouTube has great trainings out there as well if you want to take the time to look in there. But yeah, definitely, guys. I'll just tell you right now, Punta Cana, where I'm going on Friday, that I earned that. It was a free trip for me, and I got to bring a guest. It's all inclusive. I did have to pay for my flight there. But other than that, once I'm there, all-inclusive 5-star resort at the Hard Rock Punta Cana, and Beachbody knows how to throw a party. They always have this huge fireworks show and parties just celebrating us and whatever. It's amazing. I mean, if you look up in the top left photo, that's a cruise ship that we rented out. And in the mornings, every morning, the celebrity trainers get up and they work out with everyone. We got to work out on the top deck of a cruise ship in the middle of the ocean. And it was honestly the best thing I'd ever seen in my life. It was I just looked around like, is this my life? This is awesome. And ever since that first trip, that first cruise I went on 4 years ago, I haven't missed a trip because it's just, like I said, for me going on a vacation before, it was always, I was around negative people. Everybody I'd be like, hey, you want to go do something? They'd be like, no, I want to sit here and drink my drink, which is great. But I like to have a workout first and eat right and then have drinks. I don't want to come home from a vacation and feel like I need a vacation. And so I get that from Beachbody and going on vacations with the Beachbody people. So that's an added bonus there too. And anything else anyone wants to add?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Do you want to take this or do you want me to take it?
I can do support. Okay. Yeah. So, of course, you join on as coach. And, I don't know everybody in the group, but, if you were a challenger, you said, all right, I was in this challenge group and there was this coach who was helping me along and giving me all kinds of guidance and support and everything I needed. It was like, all right, now I'm going to be a coach. What on earth am I going to do? So the great thing is you still get support, so I have a coach who sponsored me, and then my that sponsor was sponsored by Jamie, and Jamie was sponsored by another coach, and so on and so on. So there's this whole network of support within Be Strong and within the Dream Team that gives you all the support you need. Once you sign up, your sponsor coach will get you started with this thing called the Business Quick Start. And it tells you what to do, in the first day, what to do in the first week, what to do in the first month. And it really spells it out for you. It's a little checklist. It's nice and organized, which I loved. And the best part that I really appreciated was something called the Coach Basics group. And it's a 30-day program that's run on Facebook. And once a day, there's a little video that tells you something about coaching. Similar to when you're in a challenge group, you get a little tidbit of information and you have a little task of what to do for the day to learn about being a coach. And it's great. So it kind of guides you along. There's also something called the National Wake Up Call every Monday at 12 o'clock, which is not convenient for anybody who has another job, but it's always recorded, as we mentioned earlier, so that way you can listen to it. I usually listen to it on my way to the pool. But you get information of what's going on in Beachbody. And then there's online news. You can go on the website and find all kinds of information, whatever is happening at the moment. And you can even follow Team Beachbody on social media, so that way you have up-to-date information on whatever you need. I think I hit all the support pieces. Did I miss anything?
Yeah, no, just one thing I want to point out is even if you decided to join Beachbody on your own, like, right, you didn't know any of us and you went and joined Team Beachbody on your own, everything you need is in the back office. They have marketing tools. They have coach training back there. They have everything you could possibly need is back there to go and do it on your own. So, the added coach basics and support that your upline gives is awesome because it gives you somebody to talk to you about, but the company really does provide you with a lot of information as well. Anything else, Jenna? You want to add anything?
Nope.
Want me to take this or you?
Go for it, Jamie.
I'm like, all right, what to expect from our team. So here's what you get from Team Be Strong. We'll have new coach trainings. Like Adina said, we have the 30-day coach basics program. Weekly team calls every Tuesday at 9 o'clock. We have a little call like this where we can see each other and chat and provide some training, or maybe sometimes we just make sure everybody's up to date with what's going on in the company. Those are also recorded. All calls are recorded, so you can listen to them at your own time. There's monthly team challenge groups. I know that I'll host a challenge group, and my coaches can join with me if they don't have a lot of people to host their own, or people within our team, coaches within our team will team up and host challenge groups together every single month. There's team building events. We had our first Emerald Retreat this past fall, and we are definitely plan to continue to do more things like that. But yeah, there's also Super Saturdays that we attend and stuff like that. So team building events at Super Saturdays will, I have some stuff planned in the future for like cookouts when it gets nice out, and bowling and stuff like that if you're in the area. If not, they also have Super Saturdays all over the country, so you get to go wherever you are and be with other coaches. There's leadership training, so as you move up and past just the basic coaches, if you want to build your business and grow in rank, we'll have training to help you to move forward in that way. We have a private Facebook team page where anytime you have a question, all you have to do is type it in there, and you're usually going to get an answer within a minute or two, because we're all in there and we see what's posted and somebody has the answer. And we also do recognition and hold each other accountable. So every Thursday we recognize the successes that happen within our team on our team page, and we have Badass of the Week, and usually that's somebody that just stepped outside of their comfort zone, or did something that we're proud of them for doing. Maybe they shared their transformation, or maybe they're just killed it in the business or whatever. And so that usually somebody's a Badass of the Week. I know that both Adina and Jenna have been a Badass of the Week at some point. And that's what you get from our team specifically. Aside from that, so our team, my sponsor, she's a very big in the organization. She's in, I don't know if she's number 2 or number 1. She was number 1 in the whole company for the past 3 years. And she also has calls and a Facebook page and stuff that we can plug you in there as well. So anywhere you look, you're going to get support. It's just a matter of what you want to utilize. Because I think also it can get overwhelming if you're in too many things at once. So it's up to you, whatever you click with best. All right, Adina, I could pass that on to you.
What do we got here? Options. Oh, of how to become a coach. Yeah, so there's 3 ways to become a coach. The easiest way, the first way is to get a challenge pack. And right now that makes the most sense because the challenge pack for the month of April is $160. And that's, I mean, when I say it out loud, it just seems ridiculous. But if you order a challenge pack, you can become a coach and you don't have to pay the coach fee. If you sign up for Shakeology Home Direct, you pay a coach fee of $39.95, and if you purchased a fitness program, you would pay a coach fee of $39.95. So by the time you get a challenge pack, which is a month of Shakeology, and right now the extra $30 for the all access on demand, and you don't have to pay the coach fee. It's kind of a no-brainer. And if you purchase the challenge pack already, you could sign up as a coach, and then you get reimbursed for your coach fee. So if you've already purchased the challenge pack, you would not have to pay the coach fee. It's not like you have to buy another challenge pack.
Yeah. Well, you pay it and then you get reimbursed just by filling out a form. But guys, yeah, exactly. If you were to sign up as a coach, signing up with the challenge pack is like the best bet, especially with the all access pass. Like we used to sell just one program with Shakeology in the challenge pack for $160. The all access pass is every single program ever made and anything released in the next year, plus the meal portion container system, plus 30 days of Shakeology, plus your $40 coach enrollment fee waived. Like, it's just crazy. Or you could even do the that challenge pack, which you can also get a 3-day refresh in for, I think it's $205, which that's just a lot of money being saved there. It's like it's definitely over $100, right? Yeah. So that's the best way to go. But you do have those other options, but you would buy Shakeology for $129 and then pay $40 to sign up. So that makes no sense. Sorry, my computer's giving me a little message here. Okay, can you hear me still?
Yep.
Okay, we'll move on. Okay, so there's ongoing business service fees after you sign up, $16.95 a month to own your own business, to be a CEO. That's it. You pay $16.95 a month, and that gives you all the things we were talking about in the back office. So all the media promotion and brand awareness, which we had, I think last year, 7 out of 10 of the top 10 infomercials on TV were Beachbody programs. Any channel you turn on, you're seeing Pile, you're seeing T25, you're seeing Insanity Max 30, and that's all brand awareness for you. That comes back to you. People know you are connected to that, and they're going to want to talk to you about it. You get your personal websites. That's where people will order through you. And, you have your face on there, your number, and it's yours. You get the coach office, which just shows you everything that's going on within your business, okay? So all your new sales, all your connections, like people, their email addresses, where you're at in the business, where you need to go, all the training and stuff that's back there, the reports, everything we talked about, the marketing materials, everything. You get product warehousing. So a lot of people, they start a business and then they have overhead. They have to order all these supplies and keep them in their house, and they don't know if they're going to sell them there. We don't have to do that. People order through your site, and we never touch a product. We never put anything in the mail. The company does it for us. They also handle customer service. If there's a problem with your product, people may call you, but then you direct them to the Beachbody customer service, and they're going to take care of it for you. You get the technical support, the marketing, communications, the training. That's $16.95 a month. Yeah, pretty good deal. All to be a coach. And you can cancel at any time. No commitment or requirement or something like that. You don't have to sign a contract for a year. You could sign up today and then cancel tomorrow if that was the case. Not that we want you to do that, but I'm saying that you could do that if you wanted to. All right. So in the next 24 hours, the coach that invited you here will be asking you, what did you like most about this presentation? What stuck out to you? What kind of pulled at your heartstrings, I guess? Does Team Beachbody feel like a fit that can help you to achieve your goals, financially, or, fulfill your passion? And, what option appeals to you the most, the coach or the customer? So if you're not ready to jump on as a coach, you could join as a customer first. So that is an option as well. And then we want you guys to think about, what can becoming a coach do for you in your life? Maybe there's something missing. You've been lacking purpose, fulfillment, and maybe that will provide that for you. Maybe it provides you extra income to take a vacation with your family, or to, maybe you have a crazy hobby that costs lots of money, like triathlons, that it can fund, on the side there for a side gig. Or maybe you hate your job and you want to do something that's going to help people and make you feel fulfilled full time. Maybe that's what it would do for you. Also, ask yourself, who can you help? Who are the people in your everyday life that could really benefit from something like this? Who are the people in your life that hate veggies, that won't touch it, and, make the excuse of they like chocolate, so they're not going to eat veggies or whatever? Shakeology could help them with that. Maybe they're on the road to, a heart attack, and this is something that could possibly help them change that. And then also, what are your goals and dreams in your life? Are you on the road to fulfilling them now? And if not, could this be something to help you to get there? That being said, guys, we want to know if you guys have any questions for us. So I'm going to stop sharing my screen and open it up so that you guys can ask us some questions, and we can get them answered for you. Anyone? If not, that's okay too. Or if you don't want to talk, you can click the chat below and type in there. Okay, so I don't think you guys have any questions. If you do, reach out to your person who invited you here, and you can ask them directly. Tomorrow in the group, like I said, we're going to be sharing the videos all about, how you make the money, like with the bonuses and all that good stuff. So be sure to check those out. And then tomorrow night, your coach is going to be following up with you to see, if this is a good fit for you guys. If you think that you'd like to join our team and join our community and be a part of that. I know that I would like for all of you to join our team. We have a good vibe going on here, and the more people that we can bring into our community, the more people that we can reach and help to actually, add to ending the trend of obesity. So, Adina, Jenna, do you guys have anything?
No.
Thanks for coming. Thanks for listening. And definitely agree with Jamie. We'd love to welcome some new people onto our team. The more the merrier.
Absolutely. All right, guys, thank you so much for coming on, spending an hour of your Wednesday night with us. And I hope to see you all on our next team call. All right, guys, have a good night.
Good night.
Bye-bye.